Hello, Mr. Thomas.
Hello, good evening. How are you today?
Fine, and you?
I'm well. How are things in the project workshop going?
Actually, it's fine. I'm starting the Binance this week, actually. I'm trying to do something up there.
So you're starting the what, sorry?
Binance.
Yeah, that word isn't very clear. Could you spell that word for me?
Trading.
Okay, so trading
Coins.
what? Oh, so you're trading cryptocurrency now?
Yes, we can say.
Well, I don't know what else we can say. I mean, what else would you call it? It's trading, okay, and what are you trading? You're trading cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So why are you trading this?
Because it looks like it's the best thing that I can earn money at this age.
So what is your strategy? Tell me about your strategy for this.
Actually, I'm gonna start with Ethereum. That's how I can earn a little bit money, and when I earn a little bit, I start to get Bitcoin and the other coins.
Okay, so how much capital investment do you have available?
Actually, I'm gonna start with something like $10.
Okay, so you're going to start with $10 of
Yes.
Ethereum. Okay,
Yeah.
and what's your target?
$100 or something.
So your target is $100.
Yeah.
By when?
By a year.
Okay. Okay, so $100 after 1 year. Okay, so how much is that per day or per trade that you need to make? How much do you need to make per day or per trade?
I don't know. I'm seeing it. A second. 100. $8.33 or something. We can say it's 34 cents.
$8.34 per day?
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot more.
Actually, it's been something like 8, and I'm gonna send it a chat. Something like that price.
Yes, but $8.34 times 365, even if we only do 8 times 365 days, because this is per day. So if $8 per day, well, 100 days would be $800. 300 days would be 3 times that 800. So that's 2,400. 8 5s are 40. 8 6s are 48. So we're talking around $3,200 here. So that math doesn't quite add up. I'm concerned here. If you think you need $8.34 per day, that's a lot more.
I'm gonna see you a second. $8 and 34 cents. Yeah, it's been $3,044.01.
So, but your target is only $100.
Yeah.
So explain that to me then. I asked you how much is that per day to get $100, and you told me it's $8.34, which, as you say, is $3,044. Those two numbers are not the same.
Oh, I do think falsely. It's been something like this right now.
$0.27.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. So if we multiply that by 365, then yes, that's approximately $120. So, okay, 27 cents a day. Okay. How many hours of work per day to earn 27 cents?
Minimum an hour, I think. Because I need to learn.
So it takes 1 hour to earn 27 cents. But
yeah.
is it maybe faster to just get a job and do a job for 1 hour and earn, for example, $2 or $5 for 1 hour? Is that not faster?
Yeah, actually.
So then why do you choose this method?
Because it looks like easier.
Easier?
Yeah.
Easier than doing a job?
Yes.
For
the sake.
I see. And do you think you can make this $100 successfully?
Yeah.
Okay, you seem quite confident. So have you traded before?
No, but I'm starting. I start to watch videos and I'm taking something like course right now. I think I can do it.
And so how will you minimize your risks? How will you minimize your risks?
With spend less money.
Spend less money.
Yeah, like firstly, I'm gonna start with $5, and if there isn't any problem with $5, I'm gonna put the other $5 on. It's easier.
Okay. So $5 is your initial
Yes.
trade, and you expect it to go well?
Yeah.
What does the statistics tell you about trading? What do the statistics tell you about trading?
Actually, for Ethereum, it's mostly goes up because there are so many things that are being on Ethereum right now.
Okay. However, if this goes wrong, what will you do?
Only $10 are spent for nothing.
Correct. So if it goes wrong, you will lose the $10, okay? And then you will stop?
No.
Or no. So what will you do then?
I'm gonna take a $10 more dollars from my father and starts again.
Okay. And if that goes wrong?
I'm gonna do the same thing again.
So then how many times can it go wrong?
so many times.
But how many?
No. A second, I'm gonna see the graphics again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see for a year. $25 times.
Okay, so what is 25 times 10?
$250.
And your target is? What was your target? Well, you told me your target is 100.
Yeah.
So that's a loss of 150 if you make 100.
Yeah.
So is this a good strategy?
If you look like this, it's not. But I believe that I'm not gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. If you believe like that, you're going to lose. What does it have to do with belief? This is mathematics and the market. That has nothing to do with belief. It's about maths and the market.
Actually, the faults are not like before.
I'm sorry, that wasn't quite English. Let's try that again.
When I see the graphics right now, I can see before, like 6 months ago, there is much false on Ethereum.
What do you mean by much false? What does that mean?
It's the price of the Ethereum falls down so much before.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's much lesser.
So there is not much decrease
Decrease
in price.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but if you think about this, you are telling me that now, before the market went like this, then there was a drop. Yes, no?
Yes.
So if we look at the past where these things occurred, don't you think there might be another drop like this before it rises again?
Yeah, but as you say, it's gonna rise again.
So when do these occur? When do these drops occur? Is there a specific time of year that these drops occur?
The much decreased one is at 8th April of this year.
Mm-hmm. And what happens in April every year?
Oh, sorry, I must raise mine. I raised yours. It's been something like 50. How much is it right now?
Yeah, but what happens in April? Why does it happen in April every year?
I don't know.
Don't you think we should research that first if it happens every year in April?
Yeah.
So what could be causing it in April? What type of events could cause people to lose confidence in the market in April every year?
And let me think. I don't know.
Okay, but if you don't know, then maybe that is something to research first, right?
Yes.
What are the requirements for people who buy this Ethereum?
Actually, in the last 2 years, they are taking much price than before.
But the trouble is that this is about market behavior. How many people are in the market? How many people are in the market?
Let me see it. Uh, 107 million.
So 107 million people. And what percentage of those people do you think are trading bigger amounts than $10?
Actually, let me see. I don't find any information about it.
Right. So we don't have information, but we could make an informed estimation. So what is the total market cap of Ethereum? What is the market cap of Ethereum? You can find that. That will be searchable.
Where is it? 1 yes. Market cap is 359.32 billion dollars.
So $359 billion.
Yes.
Okay, so 359 billion divided by 167 million is?
Let me see. 300. $2,098,000.
Right, so approximately 2 million, approximately 2 million per person, yeah?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
2 billion, sorry.
It can't be 2 billion per person. That's a bit too much. That doesn't quite do the maths.
Isn't it?
Well,
Am I
it can't be.
false?
Ethereum market cap. Let me do the maths here. Ethereum market cap is 359 billion. Okay. And the circulating supply is about 1.2 million Ethereum. Okay. And I'm going to divide that by the number of market holders. Okay, so the average investor holds around 2.17 Ethereum. So 2.17 times price of Ethereum today, which is $2,000 approximately, $2,500. So then they're owning around $5,000 or $10,000 per person. So if you consider that there are 120 million people and each one owns around $2,500, then $5,500, then if 10 of those people want to sell, what happens to the price? Does it drop a lot or a little?
Little.
A little, yeah. So it requires a lot of people or some very large investors to make the drop occur. So if those people make a specific action at a specific time of year, then this can create a problem.
Yeah.
And so then that means that if you are not aware of the annual reporting, annual purchasing cycles of these very large investors, then your $10 is completely at risk and can disappear.
Yeah. You're correct.
So you have to actually check these numbers and this annual reporting structure quite carefully.
Yes.
And so if you lose $10 and invest $10, then you have invested a total of $20. If you win $10 back, you have made $0. So
Yeah.
over time, how many times do you think you can be right?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. If I flip a coin, how many times can I be right? If I flip a coin 100 times, how many times will I be right about the result?
50 times?
Yeah, statistically 50 times. So if I flip a coin every time I make the trades, then I will get 50% right 50% of the time. That's the average. But most people lose because they don't have the information. Over 97% of people who trade money in the markets lose that money because they don't get the information and they don't follow the information closely. So at $10, you can take a lot of risks, but you are not going to make any money this way. If you're serious about making money, you need to read about the market behavior before you start investing that money.
Okay.
So if 97% of people lose money, what makes you different? Well, if you don't read about the market and you don't learn about the other investors, then you will be part of that 97% because that's the people who don't check and read this information first. So it's a very good idea to learn. I agree with your idea to learn and to do this, but you also need to learn the market conditions.
Yes. You're correct, actually.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of resources do you need for this learning? What kind of resources do you need for learning this information?
News, and on the other hand, let me see. The candles and let's see what for up and down. Watching other traders.
Mm-hmm. Potentially, but a lot of these traders, if you watch them, they are giving information to manipulate the market, to encourage other people to make decisions that they can use to their advantage. Why would they choose to manipulate other traders?
Because if they manipulate, that can decrease the price.
Mm-hmm. Or increase it, depending on which
Yeah.
way they hold their position. It depends what they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for every position that is going up, there is somebody who thinks it will go down, generally speaking.
Yeah.
So this is quite important to remember, that not everybody in the market wants it to go up. If there are very big holders who want to make money from a market that is going up, what is the easiest way for them to make money?
Telling the other traders to get coin.
Mm-hmm. And then when it goes up, they sell, everybody panics, the price comes down, they buy, it goes back up, they make money.
Yeah. And I must research it either.
Yes, you must research this. If you don't research this, then you will not understand what other people in the market are doing. And their behavior is a part of how the market works. Yeah. Have you thought about what other coins you will trade? You mentioned you will trade Ethereum and other coins. Have you researched other coins yet?
I'm gonna do Bitcoin either, but after a while.
Okay, but Bitcoin is a lot more expensive per unit.
Yeah. 18,000 or something, it must be.
Mm-hmm. So this additional cost is going to reduce your profit per trade. You want something that's closer to $10 to get a bigger result.
Yeah.
Okay. Preparation is key. We have only 3 seconds left. See you.
Oh.